If you are a hobby gardener, you want a good return for your hard work. You want healthy plants, you want high yields, and you want no diseases in plants. A healthy soil and rich balanced fertilizers play a vital role to achieve this goal. In this video, I will show you how to make your own organic fertilizer and have very healthy crops without buying any from shops. And you can make this very quickly and save a lot of money. I have been into gardening for a long time, and I quickly realized that the hobby can be very expensive when it comes to purchasing fertilizers. In past, I have used chemical fertilizers, and there are several problems with those. One, they are very expensive on a non-commercial scale, and you never know the right combination and right quantity. You do not know what is deficient in your soil and exactly how much of a particular fertilizer to use for your soil conditions. You most certainly end up killing natural beneficial microbial life in the plants after a couple of years. When you talk about organic fertilizers, sometimes they are even more expensive, and fertilizers such as blood and bone meal, cow, sheep, and chicken manure come with a lot of unpleasant smell. No one likes the smell. They often invite bugs and diseases not only to your garden but may also induce diseases in humans. Chicken manure, for example, is one of the biggest source of salmonella induced conditions in humans after chicken meat itself, that comes from contaminated tomatoes and other vegetables. This bug can potentially cause death. A few years ago, USA had to ban imports of tomatoes from Mexico as it caused many salmonella infections. This year, several people have died in Australia because of a bug in rock melons called listeria. I now rarely used purchased organic or chemical fertilizers on soil. Hydroponic plants are exceptions, and some lime plants are still exceptions, for which I have to use slow release chemical fertilizers. My research started for a good homemade fertilizer with an intention to save some money as I was spending too much. And what I have found after quite a bit of research and experiment is really simple and extremely efficient. I make two different kinds of organic fertilizers. Both are extremely good in what they are supposed to do. One is worm casting and worm tea, but in this video I will show you an even cheaper and faster method to make the best fertilizer that you can get. Okay, so this is what I do. Here I have some old plants that have been removed at the end of the season. I have to regularly remove weeds from the garden that are also present in this pile, and I also have some grass that I have to mow every few weeks. Here I have this 55-liter storage container. I bought it for $7, and I will simply drill a hole here. Using a circular saw. And this is it. And this is how it looks like from inside. Here comes the fun part. I use my lawnmower to shred old plants, weeds and grass into small pieces, and this material will become the best source of organic fertilizer that you can ever have. It will revive your soil. You'll be surprised how much nutrition it can provide. And if you don't have a lawnmower, you can still use these clippings, old leaves and cuttings from your old plants. Just chop them into small pieces with the help of a scissors or something or anything that you have, and put them into the container, and in a few minutes that big pile is gone into the collecting bag of the lawnmower. This is how it looks like to start with. Everything has been shredded into small pieces. I simply fill the container with these clippings, and of course there is some soil that has come with it, which will become the source of bacterial colonization into wherever you put the fertilizer. Use a mask if you want to, and put a bucket under the hole of the container and simply pour some water into the container, and in no time you'll see best organic free fertilizer coming out of the container in no time. And this is how it looks like, a yellowish liquid, and everything has been filtered out. There's no grass clipping in that. You can instantly use it. It is perfect in every sense. It will never burn your plants and will improve healthy bacterial population in your garden. Just look at the number of zucchinis in this plant. This is the end of the season and this plant should be dying rather than producing so much fruit. And I just want to show you size and health of the some of the other vegetables. You already have seen my bumper tomato crop in the beginning of this video. This will produce a potent yet soft fertilizer for your plants for a month or so, and after that I pull everything out of this container and leave it for drying for a few days, and you also have the best organic potting mix for your potted plants or even for your garden. Hope you have enjoyed the video, and if you did learn something, do not forget to press the like button. Thank you very much.